Alright everyone, today is February 27th, 2020. My name is Marvin. I have not caught them all.
I'm Jose. Obviously, I'm a virgin.
I'm Raven and I'm not a trainer.
And this is three shots in.
Oh. Ooh. It's not bad.
That was horrible.
Alright.
It's not bad. Oh, we got limes. It's not bad.
Alright. What have you been watching this week, Josie?
A whole lot of nothing. I've been on the internet trying to find a job because I'm jobless. But I've been watching a little bit of same stuff as last week. Psyche, catching up on my anime, reading a lot of stuff, watching a lot of YouTube, trying to pick up more podcasts, trying to get into the comedy cycle again, and just trying to learn, But yeah, I haven't really been watching a lot. What about you guys?
What are you reading?
I have been working on my spirituality a lot.
Have you opened your third eye yet?
Working on it.
Nice.
Working on those chakras. But I've been watching a lot of witchy stuff.
Say it again?
Witchy stuff.
Oh,
Like,
witchy.
I heard Wuji.
Wuji,
I mean, they use Ouija boards. Some
Ouija
do.
boards.
I don't know, it might be like some mysticism stuff.
Oh, speaking of, there's
but-
a YouTuber who's synonymous with trying to speak to celebrities who just died, called Jay Station.
Yeah.
Oh, send that to me.
It's pretty trashy.
It's really
I don't know
trashy.
why, but I've just my intuition's always kind of been a little strong.
Yeah.
So it just kind of drew me in.
Mm-hmm.
So not the Wiccan, not dark magic or anything. It's just the meditation, chakras,
Okay.
all of that. It kind of is all involved in witchcraft
Mm-hmm.
as it is. So just.
Oh, that's cool. What about you, man? What have you been doing?
This week, I don't know. I've been making some progress on the games I've been playing. Star
Okay.
Wars, Dragon Quest. I'm trying to get back into Pokemon because it's Pokemon Day today.
It is Pokemon Day.
24 years ago today, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. I think.
Green in Japan, yes.
Yeah,
Oh god, I'm older than Pokemon?
yeah.
Yeah.
Came out for the Game Boy, and since then, a lot of stuff has gone on. So we're gonna go ahead and theme it around Pokemon this week.
Woo.
Our non-shot is gonna be Crackberry.
Crack.
A pretty good. I really enjoy it. It's a pretty good cider from Bishop Cider Co. Tastes like crack and berries.
Yeah. I actually love this beer.
It's a crack load of berries.
It's really cool. Okay, so it's cranberries, blackberries, apples, and a little bit of crack with an asterisk on it, so it's not 100% crack. They probably,
It's like
cut
the
it.
cheap crack.
Yeah, they probably cut it with some stuff. This is, like you said, Bishop Arts. They're just a district over in downtown. I don't know if you guys ever been to Dallas, but there's a lot of drinking districts for some reason, where it's the preppy kids, the
Uptown.
artsy guys, yeah. And then
Depot.
it's this is more of a weird grab bag. Bishop Arts is a weird, strange place. I
It's
like
also
it.
kind of where the high class older people hang out.
Yeah, it's a little snotty, but they try to hide it.
Too. I wasn't saying that.
Well, no, it's you show up and all the food is a little bit on the high. It's kind of they always have a twist to it, They're oh, this is
You get a whole wheat, sort of
yeah.
structure base
Yeah,
with a reduced peanut seasoning.
They
And it's just a peanut butter sandwich.
Only gluten free.
Yeah, gluten free. They got a metal detector. They instead of metal, it's gluten. They just check you hey, get that bread out of here. You can't do it. So,
But we gotta get this bread.
but yeah, synonymous with Bishop Arts. They're different ciders because this company literally only ever does ciders. It's really
They
interesting.
do good stuff. I really
Yeah.
enjoy it. I think the one I enjoy most probably is the Dark Side, though. It's like a Star Wars themed one.
Oh yeah, it's good. All their stuff is really good. I think Texas specifically has a weird thing for ciders because Austin has
East Ciders.
Austin
yeah.
ciders. Oh, I love their
East ciders.
pineapple one.
Ooh, that's an amazing one. We should do that next week. Next episode.
Alright. So this week, we actually all ended up watching the remake of the original Pokemon movie to see how it holds up and see exactly how much of that's nostalgia goggles. It was an experience, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
It's nostalgia in the sense that it's Pokemon.
Well, I feel like I'd rather watch the original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like in comparison, like I haven't watched Pokemon since I was a kid. Y'all definitely have watched it since then.
Yeah.
But like I'm used to like the art style of the original Pokemon and like how Ash and Misty and Brock are all like created really threw me off.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, the whole movie is like 3D CGI,
3D.
but they just kind of look like Play-Doh for the most
It's
part.
really strange. It makes like the textures look weird. Like everything
It's
looks
like their 2D
shiny.
characters
Yeah.
were made
Right.
into 3D. Like it wasn't like recreated, it was literally cut and paste.
It felt like there was like a weird style that was made for another movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were like, you know what? We can fucking just throw this on Pokemon, and they just made the Pokemon movie. And like Ash looks Mexican, his eyes are different than everybody else's eyes for some reason, and they couldn't they couldn't get like they couldn't figure out like what eyes are gonna look like in this movie. So like every other character has like different shaped eyes. Ash's eyes are like this far apart. Misty's are over here. Brock's is just a slit. So it's like it's really hard to
I
compare
mean,
the
Brock's
characters.
are like that in the
Yeah,
cartoon.
I know, but
too.
in 3D it's way more jarring because it just
It
looks like a really dark shadow. Like he just
Yeah.
has his brow coming out, and I hated that. I was like, oh, some of the textures that look fine, some of the stuff looks cool. I feel like if they just fixed the small, like really small details, it would have just turned out way better. But the way it came out, it just seems like a weird straight to DVD kind of feeling to it, you know?
Yeah, I can see that.
Because, I mean, they could have done way more. I mean, the movie was already out. They already knew what the lines were going to be, what the scenes were going to be, every character, pretty much everything. They just didn't get the art style right for the 3D.
I do think they fixed some stuff up though. For some reason, in the original English release, they got the names wrong for like half of them. It was really weird because it's like
Wait, the Pokemon or the cat?
the Pokemon. It'll show up and it's like, oh hey, it's this guy, and it's like no, it's the other one. And there's one scene where a whole bunch like of silhouettes show up and
Yeah.
like, who is that Pokemon to play the whole thing?
Yeah.
They got like 3 of them wrong.
Oh,
One of the ones they name isn't even in the movie.
oh! I love that callback in this movie though, because they do that.
I did like
when
that.
when they're doing that
Who's
weird.
that Pokemon?
Yeah. It's also Jesse and James, and Jesse is like super slim thick. She's got like the tightest mini skirt ever, and her like waist is non-existent. It just goes like chest, and then boom, and then ass.
She's like 90% leg in this one.
It's just ass.
Yeah, there's like no ribs, there's no point. It's like that's it. That's what it is, and it's like whoa, what is going on? I don't know. It's a little strange, but I mean I like seeing the characters because I haven't seen them in a while because I haven't seen the anime in a minute. I've seen like clips of the new one and I'm excited for it, but it's not out in America ever, like anywhere right now. You can't watch it, and I really wanted to, but I just like seeing Pokemon come back up. You know, I'm kind of excited. Maybe they fix everything and they do Pokemon 2020.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, that would be that's one of my favorite movies, and that centers around like other legendary Pokemon. They're all birds.
I really like the Lugia song in that one, like the Ocarina tune. I really enjoy it.
I don't think I've seen that since 2000, so I legitimately don't remember.
I got it on Blu-ray.
It has a little less hype than this movie that was just remade, but in my mind, the mysticism fits the universe a little better, and it feels a little more like actually connected to the series because it also does call back to the very first episode of the show, which is like Ho-Ho. And I think they do mention a Ho-Ho at some point in that movie. I can't remember, but just birds are really important in the universe.
For a lot of people, I guess the first one's like the big one because that was in the middle of Pokemania.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember Burger King did toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a Mewtwo toy. He came in like a tube. He came in the tube. And we used those as drinking cups for like years. we just kept them. We were like, oh, we're gonna keep. We had every toy.
There was also the golden Pokemon cards.
Oh yes.
They came in like a giant Pokeball.
Yeah, those were amazing. Those are collectible. Like if you find them, they're like $100 sometimes. That's like.
Do y'all remember
hardcore.
collecting Pokemon cards?
We did
yesterday?
yeah, like last year.
Okay, I did them when I was like not even 9. Like I did it until I was in 3rd grade, and then like I moved away.
I watch
For whatever
Pokemon like
happened.
videos all day where they open the packets.
Yeah, there's something satisfying about someone getting one. Like
Yeah.
Max Mofo.
Max Mofo, which I love, he's just like shit, and then it's just like them getting a rare card. It's like, whoa, that is so cool. I wish I could do
You get that good chemicals in your
yeah.
brain.
It's like that never happens to me, so I get to see someone do it. It's like, damn.
Just live vicariously.
But yeah, no, the Pokemon trading shit is so hardcore. Like, there's cards out there that are like $60. If you open them, you can sell it right away for like
Yeah.
$80.
It's always Charizards.
It's always Charizards, which is I don't
like
know.
the
I don't know.
psychic
It's kind of weird.
Pokemon.
They do look pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, one last thing. The Charizard in the movie looks like a raw chicken.
Oh.
The skin just looked like a raw chicken. Like, you know how it looks like kind of scaly, like a
Yeah.
weird,
It's just bumpy.
yeah, bumpy skin.
What I thought was weird was whenever like the 3 came out of the little pods,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, they look like a cross between a high school bully, like
Yeah.
the stereotype from a movie, like high school bully, and then like also like those blow up doll, like not blow up dolls, but
Oh,
like
no.
like the Wiggly Man or like the
Oh,
lady
the white
Oh.
inflatable arm flailing too.
yeah.
yeah, like it looks like one of those like blow up like characters.
Yeah.
Right.
They look straight up like those.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting thing about like old school Pokemon is that we're all like really chunky and like fluffy, and they just kind of move funny. Like
Yeah.
that's just a weird thing about them. I mean,
But
like
they just kind of waddle around.
yeah, they waddle around. The old school Pikachu was like a
Oh yeah, Fat Pikachu.
really fat,
I think I
really
remember
fat
that
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
He
That
was a
was-
chunkster. He was like, huh?
He was just like a little hunchback mouse.
Yeah.
That's
It-
He
was-
was a chunky boy.
He got skinnier over time. They just made him skinnier and skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. It was so weird. Yeah.
He's been going to the gym, dude.
Yeah.
Multiple gyms.
Have you ever seen Detective Pikachu?
Yeah. I had fun with it.
I never saw it.
It's actually pretty good.
I know. I feel bad. I mean, it's the second highest profiting
Video game movie?
Video game movie.
Now behind Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, which I haven't seen. I need
Really?
to see.
Yeah, Sonic beat it.
Wow.
A lot of
Which I
hype.
guess kind of makes sense because
I mean, I have a lot of
we got Jim
respect
A
Carrey.
for
lot,
Yeah.
a lot of people felt bad about having them redesign
Yeah.
Oh god, he looks so stupid, man. It was weird.
Which one, Pikachu or Sonic?
Sonic.
Yeah, the first one looked really bad. The second one's a lot closer.
I do hope they bring back the Rat Boy cut on Blu-ray just so I can see like
I know.
his
Oh
hands.
my god, that'd be amazing. No. I think the worst thing.
Director's cut is all of that one.
All Rat Boy.
Wait. What was the song? The first trailer was. It was like
Gangster's Paradise.
Gangsta's Paradise. Oh my fucking god, that was so dumb. What the fuck? What? Who thought the demographic of people who still like Sonic were like, you know what they really like too? Gangster's Paradise. That was the stupidest
But it was-
music choice ever.
He also was just like really weird. He's just really human. Like he's got regular human like shaped hands and like
Yes,
human teeth.
human
and
teeth.
He,
expression.
Normal shoes.
he's got legs that are better than mine.
Yeah, and he runs to Gangster's Paradise. I don't know. It's so fucking.
They should have done it to
stupid.
Hotel California.
I don't know. It's just something about like game movies and anime movies that just kind of go ass backwards all the time.
Yeah.
Like what was it, Dragon Ball? When
That one hurt.
Goku's based on like Chinese like mythology, like.
But they
and
made him a high schooler.
They made him into a high school white guy, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, the live action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've like pretty much refused to see any of the live action movies like from my childhood because like I don't want that ruined.
That's true. Oh god, that's so sad. I just kind of wish they made like. There's so many games I wish had movies like Halo or Bioshock, and I don't know. It's just kind of disappointing they never. Oh, Uncharted. It's a really.
Yeah.
This it's like a adventure game.
Think of like a new age Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've barely even seen one of those movies.
You never seen it?
As long as you get the idea.
I know that they're coming out with a new one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? I didn't know that. Well, basically,
They,
it's just like
they
treasure
recently announced it like within the last month or two.
hunting. Oh, okay.
I think they announced Spielberg's not directing it, which is weird.
I mean, that could go either way. I mean, if you look at Crystal Skull?
Yeah.
It was like super like.
I think
Either you
that-
loved it or you hated it. It was kind of weird.
I
Like,
think that might have been the one that I saw, but I'm not sure.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
Jillary.
Yeah.
No?
Oh, baby Shyla.
Yeah.
It's not my baby Shia. That was right before Just Do It,
Yeah.
but it was definitely after Even Stevens.
He actually, you can quote, there's this quote that Steven said that Shia LaBeouf is going to be the next best actor. And then he had like his breakdown right after that, and everybody was like, "Oh shit!" I guess
Okay.
not.
He's still gonna be the next best actor.
Well, I mean, he got nominated for an Oscar. I think
For what?
he did a bio piece like based on his dad,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I heard about that one.
and he was in a piece about
trippy.
like a mentally handicapped child. I think it was like called like Captain something Peanut Butter. I can't remember.
Oh, the Peanut Butter Falcon.
Peanut Butter Falcon. Yeah, like that looked pretty damn good. I mean, it's like I don't know. I always kind of like actors are weird in that you just don't know what you know.
can't like I know him from like Disney Channel, but like I can't get him out of Holes and the meme.
No,
Holes in the
I don't
meme
know.
is like all that I can ever remember him
I love
from.
redemption arcs. I like redemption arcs are like my favorite thing. Like McConaughey being like just really goofy and like never like nobody took him seriously.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Like
I did
tried to
like Dallas Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club, and then
What was that movie that we recently watched that we were pretty sure was filmed like right at the same time?
Interstellar?
No, it wasn't Interstellar.
We watched a TV show called True Detectives,
True Detective,
which is
yes.
incredible. I don't know if you guys haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty
It's pretty damn good. Woody Harrelson, Matthew McConaughey, and it's oh god, it's so good. But basically, a redemption arc. It's like him going from like the pedophile in that one movie.
You catch Pokemon? It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
So yeah, I mean, come on, dude. I like Shia LaBeouf. Let him go. Let him hit it. Let me see. Let me see what he can do. He can come back with that hat. He got a whip. You know, he like, let's whip.
Watch out.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of hope. I just like enjoying good things, so we'll see.
Alright, so for the last few weeks, Google's done a thing where they've been trying to track down. They basically got everyone's favorite Pokemon, and they went ahead and did like a whole survey, Pokemon of the Year kind of thing. And so, we're going to go ahead and have a little bit of fun by trying to see if we can guess some of the Pokemon winners.
Okay. Oh.
Eevee.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can't just look at this. Okay, yeah, you can.
So
There wasn't anything to read.
So these are the top 5 in general, and I want you guys to guess them. For those who can't see, there's actually a silhouette on the screen, so it's basically just a big fancy version of who's that Pokemon.
Right.
Well,
and that's
well-
not even Eevee. It just looks like Eevee.
Oh, it's the fox one that turns into the flamey one.
No, but I like where your head's at.
Good try.
I don't think you'll recognize this one.
I respect
but
you.
I still want you to try.
I like the effort.
I was always bad at this.
Alright,
Okay, this is my guess. Can I just guess right now, or?
go for it.
All right, I'm gonna go with Eevee.
Just throw a name, Raven.
I said Eevee.
Alright. 67,062 votes.
Wait! Let me do one more guess.
Tick tock.
It's
tick,
either
tock.
Eevee or
Oh,
the
Polygon. Polygon's a good Pokemon.
Okay. So, Raven named Eevee, the normal type Pokemon from Generation 1. Joseph named Polygon, the video game publication from the internet.
Oh shit! I like that article they did on Anthem. It was great.
67,062 votes.
Okay, wait. Can I say my mind again? No.
I was
Number 5,
close.
we have Umbreon.
Umbreon. Okay.
I was close though. It's an evolution of Eevee.
Alright. Number 4.
Oh, the answer is the Pokemon in the
Yeah.
middle? Oh, I thought we were just guessing. I didn't know. Okay.
I told you it's a silhouette.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't pay
Charizard
attention
evolved.
to instructions.
Okay.
Charizard evolved.
Alright.
That's just Charizard. Not Charizard evolved.
He doesn't change his name like all of them.
93,968 votes. We have number 4, Charizard.
Oh, come on. Wait. Before we go to the next one, let's just guess. Let's guess who's
Okay.
going to be number 3. I'm guessing probably something small.
I think it's
Something
gonna
small?
be the water type, the one that was in the movie, the one with the
Gyarados?
Gyarados? The big snake boy?
yeah.
Oh, you know what? The fish that turns into Gyarados?
Magikarp?
Magikarp. I'm gonna say Magikarp. The Magikarp doesn't have any attacks. The only thing it can do is splash.
I know. It's a pretty little fish with a horn.
I wouldn't say it's pretty.
I think you're thinking of Goldeen.
You're thinking of the wrong Pokemon.
That one's actually pretty. Magikarp's just kind of pathetic.
Yeah.
Like, that's its entry. It's literally like...
Its eyes are looking different directions. It can only fucking
like-
splash.
I thought that's pretty much what Goldeen does.
Goldeen's more like a koi.
Yeah, Goldeen's
Magic-
confident.
Goldeen does look
Yeah.
like a koi fish. She looks like a koi fish, and like the killer fish that like you can't.
Yeah, it does look like
take
koi
with another-
fish. Yeah, yeah.
Not a piranha.
Well, I don't know.
The fish
I know what you're
that
talking
you
about.
can't
Yeah,
put
yeah.
in with another tank.
It does look like a koi.
Oh, like a beta?
Beta, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Beta and a koi.
Okay, I'm gonna say the next one's gonna be Magikarp.
Okay. You guys want to up the ante?
I'll take a shot if I'm wrong.
Alright.
Fuck.
Have fun with that.
Oh,
You
shit.
taking up the challenge, Raven?
Uh,
I'll do one with you. I do need to be 2 shots in.
oh shit.
I'll eat a whole lime.
Oh, this is a drinking show, girl. Come on.
Yeah, it's not a lime show.
Yeah.
What
You don't
is
even
this?
drive home, girl. You're walking 10 feet that away. Okay, that's not bad. Look at this. Like,
Alright, Josie, come on. Let's get it going.
ooh. Fuck. That's my Magikarp. All right, I'll take a shot.
So-
It's the off-branch Pikachu.
It is. It is.
So at 99,077 votes, we have number 3,
I don't know what it
Mimikyu.
That isn't even what I was thinking of.
Cheers.
I was thinking of the one that's like the doctor, but like I have never seen that messed up version of a Pikachu.
That's just like the crackhead Pikachu.
Alright,
Woo!
It's not even off-brand. He's
Two
just
shots.
on drugs.
2 shots.
Two
Okay.
shots in.
I'm one. Yay! I'm winning this time.
Okay. The original Jinx.
Original Jinx, is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will say, this one is one of the ones in Super Smash Brothers. I'm gonna give you a hint this time.
Solid Snake. Okay, no, maybe not. Okay, no, okay, give me the hint. Let me hear it.
I already told you, Smash Brothers.
Oh, shit. Lucario.
Lucario?
Oh god, I haven't played Smash Bros. In forever.
There's Lucario, he's a dog that can throw fireballs. There's Incineroar, which is a wrestler cat.
Fuck.
There's Pikachu. which is
Greninja.
Pikachu.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
I'm switching it to Greninja.
There's Greninja.
What was that one?
He's
He's
like a frog ninja.
He's a frog ninja. He uses his tongue as a scarf.
It's kind of weird.
What version of Super Smash Bros. Are y'all playing? Because I haven't seen any of these in Smash
The
Bros.
newest ones, but some of them are DLC.
Some of them have been in the last one too.
I haven't
Yeah.
played in like 4 years.
They have been in the last one. Anyway,
I'm saying Greninja.
this Jigglypuff, for context, Jigglypuff did win.
Jigglypuff.
Greninja did win a competition in Japan for like the most popular Pokemon ever.
That's true. Those
I can
those
see
little
that.
those
I
little
like
kids love frogs.
Jigglypuff and like the one that's like the medicine version of Jiggly. That's
Chansey.
is that what I'm thinking?
She
of?
carries an
think so.
egg.
Yeah.
She there's no description as to why she has that egg. She probably stole it.
Okay, los huevos.
Yeah, like she.
I like
has-
those two.
Wait, are we doing bets?
Wait, are we going for it?
I guess.
Okay.
I'll do the cranberry, which has way more vodka now.
God damn.
Oh boy. All right. So your bet, Chansey.
Chansey or Jigglypuff?
All right, I'll give you both. Which one are you going for, Josie?
Frog.
Frog? Big Frog Boy?
Big frog boy.
You going for that rare
Give
Pippin?
me that Naruto.
All right.
Shippuden. No! Shit.
Out of 102,259 votes,
Oh shit!
we have number 2, Lucario.
Mario! Fuck! I changed it in the last second. Fuck!
Okay.
All right, what am I drinking? Fuck! God damn it! Dude, they have the same attacks too, man. Fuck.
No one wants water. The other's like, poof, poof. Okay. So for this one, I don't expect you to get the individual one. So we're gonna narrow it down. There's 8 generations of Pokemon. Just pick one of those 8, and if you get it right, you don't have to drink. You don't have to say the name of what that generation is.
The original Pokemon you know is Generation 1.
Yeah, just pick a number between 1 through 8, and we'll see if the
7.
matches. 7? Okay. Josie?
It's fucking Frog Dog.
Frog Dog?
I'm double dogging.
Okay, so
You get 2 shots if you're wrong.
Riven's
You
picking
said-
Generation 7, and Josie is going for the double dog there.
Double dog there.
He's going for Frog Dog.
I'm going for Frog Dog.
I'm gonna just go ahead and pour these 2 shots.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I haven't taken mine.
We have number 1,
Woo!
140,559 votes. We have number 1,
Greninja.
Greninja.
Got it, boy. That's why I watched Naruto 4, boy. That's why.
Wait, what?
I was right. My boy Frog did it. He did it. Fuck.
So what generation is that?
The
That's
newest.
generation 6.
6.
You said 1 through 9.
I said 1 through 8.
1 through 8.
6 is a number between 1 and 8.
Yeah,
You said of the generations.
Yeah,
I know.
that's a generation.
Take your shot, dog.
That's a penalty right there.
I'm 3 shots in.
Don't worry, Raven. I
It's-
got you.
It's hitting me in the runs right now, dog. It's,
For me, 1, 2.
shit hurt.
Because in Pokemon, friendship is important.
That's true.
Just out of curiosity, let's go look over some of the other ones.
I want to see who's. Wait, go. Let me see. Number 6,
Sylveon.
Sylveon makes sense.
So that's one of the
Eevee?
Eevee evolutions.
Eevee
but it's got, like
evolutions.
bows and all that.
Bose.
I love Eevee.
Garchomp. That's weird.
I don't know. He was really big competitive,
For some
Oh, but that's
reason,
competitive.
but he's also cool.
I guess.
Like-
I
Cynthia's
thought
got
one of
one?
them was gonna be the Wheezy one, the
Weezing?
Wheezing?
Wheezing, or the evolution of it.
The bait the Pokemon.
Oh, like the real one with the real big hat.
Yeah.
Doug
Yeah.
Dimmadome.
No, the Wheeze, like it's one, and then like it has 3 heads.
That's wheezing. The one before it is coughing.
yeah,
Oh,
coughing. It's like
It's
tobacco the Pokemon.
it's the coronavirus of Pokemon.
Oh no.
No, it needs a gas like
Okay.
it needs a mask on.
Before we have too much fun, someone needs to take a penalty shot.
Yeah, it's true. And you poured 2.
Gotten most of them wrong, so I guess.
All right, I'll drink some of my like cocktail. Yeah. I did just drink like
Oh boy.
2 in a row before y'all. So, it's brutal.
So we got Rayquaza, one of the really cool legendaries from Gen 3.
He a snake.
Gardevoir, like the big waifu
A lot of
Pokemon.
hentai for that one. Gengar is the bro.
Smiley grabby boy.
Yeah, he's like. He's a weird guy.
I-
Dragapult, that's
never
surprising.
seen that
That's a
one.
brand new one.
That's
too.
a brand new one.
That looks like it would be in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I can see that.
Yes, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Catapult Turtle that literally fucking catapults things at people, and he shoots people. He hits babies as missiles.
For context, there's a dragon in the new one that, like, its head looks like a stealth fighter. It loads
Yeah.
up little dragons into it.
Dragapult.
It just yeets them in.
It's like Abortion Express. This shit's
Oh, no.
crazy, dog. It's like the baby's already born, but it's like no.
Just to be clear, we're not putting in any of our political views in this at all.
I'm pro-abortion. I'm not pro-choice. Fuck them kids.
That is pro-choice.
I'm in dog.
You're pro-abortion on
Yeah.
everything.
We got Tyranitar. He's like a big Godzilla-looking dude.
Yeah,
he
he's
is
dope.
Godzilla.
You got
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur,
I love Bulbasaur.
the original number 1.
Number.
I want a
one.
plush Bulbasaur.
You can get like some pretty big ones at like the.
I don't want a
Pokemon
big
Center.
one. I'm gonna be living on a bus. I want a small one.
They have small ones too.
Damn. Just get a bunch of frogs.
For my friend, Christmas, I got them a Venusaur. It's like this big, but it's like sitting and it's weighted, so it looks like it's always.
Yeah, I
sitting.
don't like the other ones as much as Bulbasaur. Because Venusaur looks like an asshole.
It's got like the droopy eyes.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care about you. Like, hey.
Bulbasaur just looks like he has so much potential and he's happy.
This is also one of the new ones. Toxicity. He's like a
Yeah.
punk lizard.
He
looks toxic.
he's literally the character from My Hero. That's fucking Bakugo. Like, straight up in purple and blue.
Lugia.
Yeah, Lugia!
remember
Number
that
15.
one.
I like that one.
That isn't that one from like
That's from the
Sun
second
and
movie.
Moon?
The one he was talking about.
There's a movie called Pokemon
This one
2000,
is.
Oh,
and the main Pokemon in it is Lugia.
okay. Then that is the one that I watched.
He literally-
I also remember that one too.
He doesn't have wings, he has long fingers.
Like big hands.
Yeah, he's like,
And then you got a Rowlet, little cute owl dude.
Yes,
Major
I love
jazz
Rowlet.
hands.
Yeah.
Like major, yeah, it's crazy.
Then you got Sword, you got Lamp.
Like a lamp, Pikachu.
Shane
I'm kind of glad about this because I think he's had his time in the spotlight.
Yes,
Pikachu's number 19. I am too down for
that's
that.
fine.
Alright, sorry guys. We were not really thinking and our battery died. So we're going to go ahead and take a short break, get everything set.
Okay, I took like a lot of shots, so come on, give us an excuse.
Josie died and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
So for this segment, we're just going to go ahead and try to get a little introspective with it.
Oh shit.
And I figure the easiest way to do that is just to have a little bit of fun and just reminisce. So
Reminisce. We're going nostalgia factor. We're going hardcore on this.
full
shit.
on 8-bit Game Boy, Pokemon Red, Link
RAM
Cable,
expansion.
catch all the Pokemon. Nostalgic with it.
Nostalgia.
You
Okay,
know-
wait. I got a question for you, real fast. What's your favorite show from when you were growing up?
So I don't have too many great memories from
Your favorite show, not your memories, girl.
I know, but it.
No, you
it
got 3
ties-
seconds to
it
name the
ties
show.
in.
3, 2, 1. Favorite show. That's So Raven. Yep, I named it, didn't I?
Nice.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
You
I watched,
fucking liar.
I watched it. Okay, Dragon Ball and X-Men. I watched both with my dad, and those are like my really good memories with him because I don't have many. So.
Okay, so wait.
They're really good.
What was your
in, like,
favorite
the
character on
movies.
X-Men?
X-Men Storm.
I can see that. She was pretty cool.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
I
do like Storm, yeah.
I had her figurine as a kid.
What?
Damn.
I love Storm so
For real.
much. Real weird callback to a weird comic, but like, there's like Deadpool. There's a Deadpool comic where he walks into a room, and he sees Wolverine just sit like at a bed, and he talks to him in a real deep conversation. And
I'll
see
be
what?
honest, I never got into the comics. I was just always into the movies.
No, that's all right.
Like,
No, don't worry about it. Yeah.
Like any Marvel, I love Marvel, but I never got into the comics. Like I never read comics growing up. So like I never.
Okay.
I don't have that side of like the nostalgia.
The thing is,
What I would say is try to avoid the weeklies for a long time. I would recommend, if anything, the individual like books that have one story to tell,
Yeah.
or like the trades that have like
Tell
all
you
them
what.
collected.
Bring me something that I should read.
also
Feel-
don't blame yourself because when I grew up, I loved comic book characters, but I never saw a comic book story until I was like 15.
Yeah.
But I never saw.
I didn't find out until
Like
I
ever.
didn't find out until I was like in my mid-teens that there was a comic shop like right down the street from where I live.
Okay, so real quick, I was born in Boston. I was raised in Salvador, and then I came to Dallas. And even in Dallas, I didn't see a comic book store for like 5 to 7 years.
You
Like,
don't really explore, like, unless your parents take you to, you don't ever see it.
See, that's not only that. It's like a weekly thing where you have to pay $7 to $15 for like a 10-page book. It's a comic, but you're like literally paying like a premium for this thing that's like very, very niche. And so it was really, really, really hard to get into comics.
You know what I remember? I remember, because, like, I wouldn't go to comic book stores. My mom wouldn't take me. My dad never took me. So, like, I remember those, like, Arthur comics from, like,
I
those
think I know what you're talking
Walmart.
about.
Oh
Where
yeah.
it's, like, this dude and, like, his friends, like, having weird,
That's
like,
true.
adult lives.
Wait, Arthur or Archie?
Archie.
I was about to
Archer?
say
Is it
Archie, it's
Archer?
Archie, it's Archie.
Archer's like H. John Benjamin, like 2014.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so a really good choice. The only reason I ever really got into like comics is because we ended up moving one day and we moved right next to a library, and I didn't know fucking libraries have books. Here we go. So I was like, okay, here we
Hold
go.
on. You didn't know libraries had books?
I never went to a library until I was like 12.
What did you
That's,
think a library was before then?
Well, when I grew up in like South Dallas, a library was where they assigned you your textbooks.
Oh no.
So you would walk in and they give you like, okay, here's your science book. Write your name on it. If you lose it, we're suing your family. And it's like, all right, all good, all cool. And they're like, anyways.
like, oh no, I won't. I'll be good. I promise.
yeah. So it's like based on the school you went to, like the libraries could have been horrendous, but like over time, I just like learned to love books. I
I
learned
can
to love
see that though,
comics.
because like when I was a kid, I went to the school library only when like my class went to the library as part of the
Yes,
thing.
as a
And then it wasn't
Yeah.
until I was a little older, I'd say a little older, but I was like 12, 13. My
Yeah.
mom actually like took us to the library, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they have everything.
dude, it was crazy.
I remember I
was
checked out
crazy.
like a volume of like Essential Spider-Man. It was like the 60s to the 70s.
Yeah.
I read through the hell out of that. I remember reading like Spider-Man teams up with like a pig dude who can drive anything.
Yeah.
He infiltrates like a hippie compound that's run by Hitler secretly. It's like the dumbest stuff, but it's great.
Yes, that's why I like over time I noticed I can like get comics and buy comics, and it's just like the scenarios were so over the top and crazy, and I just loved everything about it. But it took me literally, I was in Texas, and it took me 7 to 10 years to find a library, to be able to just like go there like as an everyday thing. And once I did, I just started like boom. I boomed out hard. I started reading everything.
Going to the library for 2 instances. One every year for the Scholastic book sale.
Damn.
Hey, those were lit.
They were good.
There's so like, oh my god.
I was always broke, so I was always depressed going through. I was like, I want this, I want this, I want
You always
this.
wanted to get like the cool spy toys or something like that, and
Yes.
then
I feel like
your
I
mom would
get
always say
to it.
no.
Oh yeah, like hey, write secret messages in this
Yeah.
secret pen.
I got one when I was in like middle school or high school, and it was like this door detector that like every time like it was basically a motion detector. Anytime something crossed the path, an alarm would go off, and I put like right on my bedroom door, and like anytime my mom would come in, she would set
Oh
it
yeah,
off.
no, I gotta
And so
get
like
a
that
story. I
would
gotta get a
basically be my alarm clock.
Go for it, Joseph.
Okay, so I used to go to this. My middle school had one of those Scholastic days, one of those like
Yeah.
book days, book fairs, you know. And there was a kid who tried to steal a comic book because you have to
Oh.
usually pay for books at the
Oh
book
yeah, I've
fair.
stolen a book from the library.
So there was
But not
this.
the book fair. Scholastic don't play.
No. So there was a comic that was on sale. It was Bones, Volume 1. I don't know if you ever read Bones, but it's
Don't get me started on Bones. Bones is good.
Bones
The TV
is
show? I met
literally
an actor
one of
for
the
that.
best comics ever written, and it is just absolutely mesmerizing how well the characters are developed, which is so weird. It's like looking back at it, like it's just like wow. I can't believe I got to read that when I was a kid. So I remember like somebody tried to steal it when I was in middle school from a book fair, and so the fact that they wanted to steal it, it made me want to read it. And god damn, Bones is amazing. I would steal that shit too. I don't give a fuck, dude. I would get suspended, expelled.
See, that's a lot better than what I did. Like when I was a kid, my parents put a lot into like, hey, read, appreciate reading, all that stuff. I freaking read most of that in Walmart.
Yeah.
Like I'd be in the checkout line, I would look through the
Oh
book,
yeah.
and I'd be like, oh, I gotta read. It's almost time to go.
Yeah.
What was y'all's favorite book for middle school? Mine was the Pendragon series.
Half-Blood.
I still want to finish
I didn't
that.
read those until high school.
Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince was
I
the
didn't-
best book I ever read when I was at that
Honestly,
age.
I started
couldn't
reading
finish Harry
and
Potter.
now-
Half-Blood Prince, by the way, guys, it is the second to last Harry Potter book, and it is probably the best Harry Potter
I don't know. Out
book.
of all the things we can explain to our audio only, I'm pretty sure they know what Half-Blood Prince is.
Well, maybe some of these motherfuckers, they ain't fucking distinguished. They don't got no culture. They never
For those
know
who don't
Harry
realize, I
Potter.
am now 5 inches drunk.
I'm up to here with alcohol.
Your
That's what
elbow length.
I am elbow length drunk. I'm imperial.
Fingertips to elbow.
I am a king's leg length drunk.
That sounds a little too sexy for this
I don't
show.
know the imperial length stuff, but I know it's all based on one king who was like, "Hey, how about we do
Inch,
inch?
foot,
Yeah, foot.
mile.
How about we do like, hey, what if my foot was like a measurement? How cool would that be?"
Metrics. I'm good. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Damn.
All right.
Our director Anita is offering me water because I didn't feel good before,
Okay.
She's our.
and now
That
I
our,
feel better.
by the way, we have like
Thanks,
the
Al.
most.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, but we have a producer this episode because we made a little more.
We're
like,
garbage
loud.
people, and we need someone who's better to actually guide us.
Yes.
We just thought we were too drunk to do things. So
I mean,
Okay.
it's gonna be a mess just because you're drunk.
All right.
It's
We should
it's
probably throw.
chaotic and it's beautiful.
We should probably throw it back into the topic.
what's the topic again?
Josie,
Yes.
what's your best experience with the Pokemon series?
Whoa, yes, I got one. Alright, so you remember how Burger King used to have like a toy for every original Pokemon, 151? I got every 151 Pokemon and I traded it for a PS2, dog. Yes, sir! Yeah. I got a PS2 for 2 weeks before the dad came in and beat our asses to get the PS2 back. We lived in the ghetto, but I did have a PS2 for 2 weeks and I
For those who don't,
Matt credit in the ghetto, by the way. Like, yeah.
I'll be real honest. The PS2 is the only game station that I have.
for those keeping count, Josie's favorite memory with Pokemon was getting rid of Pokemon to get a system.
I mean, come on, dog. A PS2?
The PS2 is like the greatest system.
PS2? It had internet connection, you know? It had wireless receivers.
You needed a connection to it, but yeah, it did.
Yeah, so my brother became a pro player in those 2 weeks. He got, yeah. I don't know what it was, but it just a weird thing about it was just like, it's like the Wild West to me when I was like young, and I was like, yeah, we were slinging these fucking toys, we were getting consoles, we were getting toys.
I remember having like I got like the deck for whatever reason, and then like
Probably because we made you get it.
No, when I was a kid, before I knew y'all, before I was in 3rd grade, I remember having them before 3rd grade. And then in 3rd grade, shit would hit the fan. But I remember like not knowing how to trade cards and like trading cards with one of my cousins. I was like, this card's pretty. I'll take it. You want to take this one?
Do you guys remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
I remember kids playing Yu-Gi-Oh, but I never got into it.
All right.
I know I'd have.
I got a great
TV
story
show.
for Yu-Gi-Oh. I got an amazing story for Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyways, when you were young, you just had a general idea what a card was worth. You were just kind of like, that card's really cool looking, so that card was worth a lot.
Oh boy, it's shiny. I want it.
Yes. So I remember there was a kid who like.
Give the goblin some gold, please.
I was like in 3rd or 4th grade, and somebody found out that somebody took a card from somebody, and his friends remember what the card was, so it became a man fucking hunt. We were 4th graders looking for another 4th grader who had a specific card, and I remember it became like a weird fucking Tarantino movie.
Did it just become like a witch hunt kind of thing?
Yes, it was literally 30 guys. This is how the story ended. 30 3rd and 4th graders chased a guy across a field.
I don't know. I feel like if it's before puberty, you shouldn't be allowed to be called a guy.
Okay. So it was this is the story. It was
If
30.
that's not a tongue twister, I don't know what is.
Okay, this is it. Okay, there was 30.
Say that 5 times.
33rd graders thought they found the dude who took the card.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Let me tell you this story, dog. I'm sorry for making a tongue twister. I can't even talk correctly, dog. I got an accent.
Okay, tell your story.
I'm gonna tell my story, alright?
I love you, Josie. Let's go. For those who aren't able to see it, Josie just took a really big drink.
Let me take another one. Let me make sure they hear it on the mic.
I'll join you.
I don't know how to make a drinking noise. I just did some random sound. Oh, let me try that.
Gulp,
You're gonna
gulp,
choke.
gulp.
I don't trust you.
Good soup.
Oh yeah, Josie eats his soup like that too. Like, we'll go to this
So
ramen place. We'll go to this ramen place that's very close. And
It's
Josie will
called
just
Ramen Hakata if you're in the Dallas area. It's in Addison.
he'll just make the loudest slurps. I can hear him halfway across the restaurant. I will walk in and know it's him.
That's how you know I like it.
Yeah. No one eats soup as loud as you do.
That's how you know his appreciation.
You know what? Every time I,
I
do
think
that,
that's a Chinese thing though too. Like
But ramen's Japanese.
it's wrong.
no. I'm just saying soups.
Oh.
Like if you're eating a soup,
I wouldn't
well,
say soup is a Chinese thing.
No,
I'm not-
It's a specific country. Maybe not Chinese. I could have that wrong. I probably do. But a specific country and a specific area has like a culture to where it's like if you. Actually, I think it's Nordic.
I'm not.
God
Gonna,
damn it! I'm gonna slurp the shit out of my soup next time I eat with you, alright?
I'm not gonna assume anything about any country about
No,
slurping. I'm just
okay.
gonna drink my soup.
Somewhere it's a cultural thing where it's appreciated if you drink or eat your food loudly.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
If you eat your food loudly, it means that you like it. Or there's also places where it's burp.
Wait, You're
it
saying
means
if
that
I-
you appreciate it too.
if I appreciate it loudly. They're like,
Some cultures, not
Some
all.
cultures.
Some cultures.
What about American culture?
Hell.
American people accumulate everything, so it's whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hey, pour me a shot. I'll scream your name. Like Raven.
No.
Please don't.
Don't give him a shot.
Yeah,
Just sing my theme song.
The more he drinks, the louder he gets.
that is true.
Sing my theme song.
That's so Raven. It's the future
I can see.
That's so.
What's the future, Rave?
How much do we pay her? She's doing she's doing a good job.
The answer is not enough.
2 out of 3 of us will be extremely drunk by the end of tonight.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fine, dude.
No, yeah, I'm 100%
I'm
fine.
doing okay.
Totally good.
I said 2. My bet is me and Josie.
Oh,
1000% good. And I am
I
good
can-
enough for 10 people.
Okay, honestly, I can tell when Josie's blackout drunk.
It's
Nothing before that. I can tell when you're not. I can tell when you're sober. That's it.
you know what? I think if we could
But let's take another break
Let's take
because our
another
battery's dying. So we'll be right back.
Alright, guys. Thank you very much for joining us this week. I've been Marvin.
I am the guy who's more drunk than anybody.
He definitely is, and I'm Raven.
And this has been 3 Shots In.
Ooh.
Oh, I was pouring 3 shots.
Join us next week where next time Raven is going to lead us in some very sensual political discourse.
Good night, guys.
Central.
Have a good night.
Happy Leap Day.